Good afternoon, welcome to our move to France. Thought I'll start picking up on the videos again. I know how bored people were getting with us doing gardening videos, but I thought I'd do like a catch up with you guys. Now we're starting to hopefully start to move forward with the renovation. We've got a fete this Friday, so once that's out of the way, we will be starting in the house. We've finished this end now, as much as we're doing to it at the moment. Over there's where the kiwis are. The vegetable patch isn't doing very well. Next year will be better. So yeah, we've got a fete this Friday for the local community, which will have live music and things like that. So we offered the group to have the event held here for free, because there's various animal charities that are coming along, and we wanted to offer our support. Hopefully they can raise some money for those charities. But yeah, I thought we'd bring you down here to show you what issues we now have, and obviously we don't have the correct machinery to do it. We can't afford to buy the correct machinery to do it, certainly not at this stage, as we're having to take the previous owner, potentially having to take him to court to recoup our money, which was reserved for other projects, but unfortunately we've had to spend it on this. So as you can see, this is the driveway, or it was the driveway from the road. It was on some of the YouTube videos at the beginning titles. So we've been left with all of this. They've broken all the fence in here. All of this. Which goes around there. Which we was under the illusion they was going to clean it up, but they haven't, and now they've pretty much collected the last bit of wood. All of this. And we've got to replace, all because the previous owner didn't bother to tell us what was going on, because obviously had he told us, then we could have negotiated on the price to get like the money, if you like, to pay for all of this to be done. But bit of advice, if you, there's something in there, if you buy a property in France, which we found out the other day, get I think it's called like judicial insurance, which basically covers you if you want to take someone to court on your insurance, which we wasn't aware of at the time. We've taken it out now, so moving forward we can claim the money, or use that insurance to take people to court, so we don't have to pay for it out of our own pocket. But as we haven't had any quotes on the clear up yet, I reckon it's going to come to about 15,000-20,000 euro. As I say, I don't have the equipment. I need a tractor and stuff, but we're not in a financial position now because of what he's done to us. So, as you can see, all of this mess. I don't know if you remember that over there is where we cleared all the plastic, and we grass seeded it all. It was all nice. That's where the swimming pool was going to go eventually. All of this mess we've got to sit there and clear up just to get us back to some form of normality. We don't even like coming down here now because of what's happened. You know, we was really proud of what we had achieved, and then for someone to come along and do this, which there's going to be people out saying it's our own fault, you know. we should have used a different company, so on and so forth. But when you're talking about spending a lot of money out of your pocket, you know, you don't necessarily go for the cheapest one, but we certainly couldn't afford to go for the most expensive one. We're not like other YouTube channels out there that get paid thousands and thousands and thousands. We don't. We have 2 supporters on this channel, 2 members that support us. But other than that, we don't really make any money. So I don't know if that's a good thing, because we can do videos when we want and we're not restricted, and we have to do videos. We can just do them as and when we want to. Also, a lot of other channels are in a position where they have to release videos, because that's how they make their money. So swings and roundabouts. But yeah, as you can see, all of this to do. I don't know what they are. No clue. So yeah, all of this after everything that we did to get this nice. After the previous owner just covered everything in plastic. Loads of apples. Yeah. So I can't even cut it because there's twigs and sticks everywhere. So yeah, if you're you know, if you buy a house, just go into the insurance company and make sure you're covered for anything. Because we've spoken to a few lawyers and they've kind of indicated that it's going to cost as much money to sue him to what we're going to get back. So hence we've gone and taken out the insurance. It was only another €8 a month, so it was kind of a, you know, a no-brainer to do it. And now, fingers crossed, when we get some new quotes for the clean-up, because that's just half of it. The whole forest is like what you see down there. There's bits of wood everywhere, trunks and so on and so forth, which is fine if we had the equipment that I could go in there, cut it up, basically process it for firewood. But the kind of tractor that I need, I went and had a look at with a local farmer, and that was 15 grand second hand. So, and that's roughly, I think, what this is going to cost to clear up, 15 to 20,000 euro. But if we can do it, then at least we'll have plenty of firewood. Possibly even be able to start selling the firewood, try and recoup some money along the line, because this really messed us up. So I'll show you the kiwis. Apples, more apples. That's split in half the other day. I think when it was raining, I think it just got too heavy. The apples just collapsed it. Apples. This one is quinces, which I haven't got a clue what you do with quinces. Apparently you make jams or something out of it. This, I don't know what this is. You know, like little plums or something. I don't know. We'll just leave them and see if they change colour. So yeah, we've finished over here now. As much as we're going to do. We've grass seeded all of this. So yeah. Don't have any kiwis this end, I don't think. As you probably saw, I did a video on this. This was an old trampoline that was donated to us. I made a nice little arch out of it. And we'll try and get it sorted out properly next year, so we can train it properly. But got a nice kiwi there, a couple over there, 4 over here. And they're actually getting a pretty good size this year. Last year they were tiny, rock hard. And they're supposed to be picked, I think, October time, I think I read. So yeah, that's that done. So this week we're busy with work, and then we've got to come back, cut all this grass. I was going to cut the field as well, but I think think it's just going to be too much work, and to be honest, too much cost to us to sit there and do it, because the farmer said just let it grow and he'll come over with his tractor and he'll cut it and bale it and take it away for his cows. So yeah, so I was going to cut it, but it seems pointless. I spent, when we done the granny, I spent about 2 days over here cutting this. When you think about running the sit-on lawnmower for 2 days, how much that costs. And although we're busy with work, it seems to come in and then go straight back out again. Because it's not cheap to live in France. Certainly not now, it's not. I believe the UK is probably in a similar position. I think everything's gone up in price there as well. So. But we are going to try and organise some fakes. We're trying to organise an Indian night, or Indian meal, and maybe have a bit of live music, because that way, you know, it's some income that we haven't got to physically work hard for, which is what we have to do every day, whether it be with cleaning or gardening. So yeah, nice view over there. Now they've cut it. So yeah, I would like to cut it. If I had a tractor, I'd probably have that done in minutes. So yeah, we're kind of stuck behind a rock and a hard place, really. Can't move on with our house until we've done other things. We're going to do the bar anyway, just so we've got somewhere to go. So we're not confined to the caravans. We've got somewhere where me and Sam can go. But sometimes, you know, when you want to have an adult conversation, you can't, because you've got the kids around you. I mean, it's alright in the moment because the weather's nice, but in the winter you don't want to be outside in the rain or the freezing cold to go and have a discussion or a chat, or to go and sit in the car. A couple of nights ago. So yeah, if anyone's out there that wants to join the channel or fancies becoming a patron, we have got some videos over there that aren't on this channel, like some funny ones that we've done that aren't really necessarily appropriate for the channel. And we're also on Facebook now. I'm going to do a lot more lives on Facebook. Yeah, there are loads of chestnuts this year. Yeah, we can do some lives over there, because I think over there we can do a bit more tongue in cheek and have a bit of a laugh and a joke. We're here, it's a little bit more serious, I think. So yeah, that's your update. I'll quickly show you the allotment and then I'll sign off. But yeah, if anybody wants to support us in any way, we'd be more than grateful. When it comes to the dogs, we'll be very grateful. I'll put the links in the description. If you want to become a channel member, obviously if we get enough of them, then we'll start doing behind the scenes on that as well. And we are also trying to think of some form of promotion, or like when we go in the house next year, if anybody wants to come and stay here, we'll either give them a discount or they'll get it for free for a week. Hello. Hello. Yes, look. Listen to Teddy. What? So yeah, the herbs are doing alright. Oh, it's so funny. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tomatoes. All of the cauliflower was eaten by look like caterpillars, so next year we'll have to cover it all up. Beetroot seem to be doing alright. This was, well, she's gone. I think this was cucumber, I think. Don't know where the cucumber's gone, that's obviously been eaten as well. Anyway, we keep getting these horrible mushrooms appear. Yeah, the beetroot is the only thing that seems to be doing alright. Don't know where the onions have gone. Haven't had a single onion out here. So, kind of a waste of time really. Palmetto's surviving, but that looks like it needs a good watering. Haven't had any strawberries. not very successful, but there you go. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. I'll say links are in the description if you want to help us or support us, and we'll catch up with you soon. See you later. Bye bye.